Hey you guys, welcome back to Greenwater Tarot. I just wanted to come on and do a quick reading for you guys. This is a live video, which I don't really do, but I just wanted to come on and give you guys a reading. It has been a good minute since I've been on, and I do apologize. I have no excuses as of why. But I am going to start with the Light Seers deck and just fill out the energy, you guys. Alright, so this is will be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you guys. If it does, like, share, and comment down below. And let me know how these energies are playing out in your life. Alright. Ooh, I see the World. Ooh, with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, so Alright, now we got the High Priestess coming out. Alright, let's see what else is coming out for us. Alright, we got the Four of Wands. So some of you guys could be feeling like something is going on with your stability or your home or your family. It could be a lot of changes going on right now. Like, your world is shifting. Like, literally, your world is shifting. And it's being seen. Alright. Just make sure you take those rose-colored glasses off. And you make a sound decision. All right, so I'm seeing the World in the position is your current energy. So the World right now, it looked like she pretty much enjoying enjoying her life. It's like she is definitely taking it all in, but it possibly could have took you a minute to get here. With the position of well, with the Nine of Pentacles in the position of where you're headed. So with this World card, like I said, it's a shift. Something has changed in your life. And with this shift is bringing in financial stability, is bringing in balance with your time. It could just be balance within yourself, you being able to pick the fruit off the trees. Okay, so those plants or that fruit that you planted, you know, those seeds that you sowed, now you're able to reap those rewards. Like, you're gonna start to be able to reap those rewards with, like, this World right here. So this is your current energy. The World is your current energy. So it's basically like things are changing, okay, in your life. And you're going to start to reap the benefits and the rewards from what it is that is changing in your life. So whatever decision it is that you made or decision that you need to make, you know, just make sure that you choose wisely. Make sure that you're paying attention and you have a sound mind when you make these decisions, okay? Especially with the High Priestess here, because the High Priestess, she's someone who's connected with God, with Source, you know what I'm saying? And she has an inner knowing, an inner understanding within herself as well. She trusts her intuition and she's able to make sound decisions based off just the knowledge that she has within herself, okay, and being able to tap into spirit and being able to receive those downloads as well. So she's able to make those sound decisions. So at this time, it's very important for you to make sound decisions regarding things that's going on with your life and in your world, with the world card here being in the position of your current energy, okay. You need to be like just being in the energy of just joy and appreciation and just being grateful for the things that's surrounding you at this time, but knowing that it's so many things to come because the seeds that you've sown in your past is now starting to come to fruition, okay. And then I'm seeing in the 4 of Wands, which is in the position of fear or obstacle or a block, or this is something that could be holding you back. It could also be your wish, and this is holding you back because you're fearing it. So like I said, your thoughts are very important at this time, okay. Being able to just make a sound decision. But with you having this four of Wands in the position of fear, obstacle, or block, um to me this is like representing like maybe you're afraid of the direction, or maybe you feel like the stability that you're that you maybe you feel like you lack stability. I can't get it out. So maybe it could be an opportunity where you feel like, it's not a time for celebration. Maybe you feel like it's a time to put in work. All right, but right now it's a time for you to know that as long as you got 2 feet on the ground and you got a sound mind and you can become connected with source, then everything is going to be okay. Everything is always working out for you for your greatest good, especially with the 6 of Wands here. You're being seen, things are being shown, okay, not just to you, but to the people around you, to the people in your environment, because this is like you being in the spotlight. So all eyes are on you at this time for you to shine. So whatever seeds it is that you have been planting, now you're able to reap those rewards because all eyes are on you. But at this time, you definitely need to um, make sure that because this right here, this is like a connection. All right, this is a choice. You making a decision, but you definitely need to be mindful of your thoughts and how. Oh yes, definitely be mindful of your thoughts with this Emperor here. I see stability coming in. It's just all based on decisions that you've made and that you're currently making at this time. This could be regarding money. It could be things that you're passionate about. Let's see. I would like to take um since I have the Light Seers deck out here, I think I'm gonna take a Treasure Vibe Oracle deck. I mean, an Oracle card. That way we can kind of see what's going on with this 4 of Wands. So ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, the goddesses of the universe, multiverse and beyond. Could you please clarify this 4 of Wands? All right, so call on your runners. Wow. Okay, this card right here is so powerful. I will read out of the deck so you guys can understand how powerful it is. But the runners, like when you call on your runners, these are like those angels. These are those warriors that's right at the forefront for you. Like they're waiting and willing to support you with whatever it is that your heart desires, whatever it is that you want. The runners, they go out and get it. Okay, they go out and get it for you. All right, so this is clarifying the 4 of Wands, and it's number 42, which breaks down to 6. So we got 4 right here. So 4, that's that number of stability. Okay, 6, this is that number of like building on. Like these are those building blocks. It is a form of stability because of course it is the even number, so it's not a whole lot of change. But this is a number of being like, this is also number 6 is also the numbers of the lover, so it's a connection. Okay, it's some type of commitment that you guys need to have within yourself. Maybe you need to commit to yourself that you're not going to give up. All right, you're going to call on your runners and you're going to let them handle situations and tasks without even worrying about it. So I do want to read out of the book for this, because this card right here, the runners, they're so powerful. There's no need to even there's no need ever again to search in vain for anything or fear that what you seek isn't out there, or that it is, or that if it is, you'll miss it. Be it a good parking spot, the ideal, or even the soul mate, you have a group of spirit guides called runners who are ready, willing, and able to help you find exactly what you seek. Harmonious, efficient, and practical, they're called runners because they're very close to the natural world, and actually run ahead of you to find what you seek. Their favorite spot, their favorite sport is to guide you to the right place at the right time. They're in they're the hidden force behind what is known as luck. They're the gophers, the gophers of the spirit world, but work only on assignment. They love to serve and are at your beck and call. Send them ahead to save you a good seat at the movies or on your air flight, or to find answers for your search project. Call them now. Call on them now to help connect you with your heart's desire. Relax your brain and put them to work instead. Take them with you wherever you go and let them make your day lucky. All right, so definitely call on the runners. If it's stability that you're seeking, call on the runners to provide stability, to help you, to guide you to the place that's gonna bring stability into your life, you guys. All right. So the runners are very, and it just do what it say. If you don't believe that it's true, because I have tested this theory, that's why I'm so passionate about this card right here, because I remember I was working at Macy's and like I think that was like 2019 or something. I worked there for like a couple of weeks, and I sat in the parking lot, and if I'm not mistaken, I did a reading and for myself, and the runners came out. I probably did a reading and posted on YouTube for the collective as well, but more than likely, well, I did do a reading. I can't remember if I posted it. Anyway, long story short, the runners right here, this card came out and it just spoke to me. And if anybody knows about Atlanta and the horrible traffic, and when you go to the perimeter mall, like how hard it is to find parking, especially like if you're an employee there and you trying to park by the store that you work, it's so hard to find parking. But anyway, so I did that. Like, and every day I would just ask the runners or my angels, my spirit guides, to go out and get me a parking spot, because even though I would leave for work like 2 hours early, for some reason I would always be running late for fucking work. And I hated it. But anyway, I mean, I loved the position that I had. I just hated the traffic and all of that that went along with being in Atlanta. But anyway, the runners are so important for you at this time. Like, they are ready to assist. And this is something that, and these are the angels and spirits that you need to call on. Like, hey, I want a good parking spot. Just test that theory for those that actually drive. Just test that theory and see. Like, next time you go to Target or Walmart or to the grocery store, wherever you go, to the doctor's office, wherever you go to work, to park, just be like, you know what? I'm gonna get me a park in the front today. And just have faith that you're gonna have a park in the front, and watch. You're going to get that park in the front. So then at the bottom of the deck, we have learn, which is number 19. That breaks down to 10, which breaks down to 1. So this is a fresh start, a new beginning. You're learning something new. You're learning to change. You could be learning to the way that you're learning to change the way that you're thinking about things, thinking about this stability, thinking about the seeds that you've sown. Okay, thinking about how you're connecting with spirit and how you're connecting with your own intuition and how you're listening to your own intuition. Up under this Two of Swords, which is a decision that you don't see that you need to make, or a choice that you're gonna be having to make, or some type of option that's going to be presenting itself to you. We have the Eight of Pentacles right here. The Eight of Pentacles, this represents like that hard work, paying attention, paying close attention to every little detail. All right, and making sure that you're mastering it. Yeah, you got to find that balance though. Let's see. So number 19, which breaks down, like I said, to 10, which breaks down to 1. And it is learn. Right now, you don't possess all the soul skills you need to resolve your life's challenges. It's time to learn more in order to find answers and move to a higher vibration of personal peace. Thankfully, you're becoming connected by a Thankfully, you're being contacted by a very important range of personal guides called spirit teachers, whose primary purpose is to inspire you to learn. They will also direct you to teachers and classrooms that will help you fulfill your soul's ambitions. Listen for your spirit teachers today. As they work, relevant information will be placed in front of you in the form of brochures, announcements, or invitations to new classrooms and teachers on the earth plane. Your spirit teachers may also work through messengers who spontaneously make recommendations for learning, sometimes for no apparent reason. Your role is to be an open-minded student. Our entire earthly experience is designed to be a classroom for the soul. Ask yourself, what have I learned lately? What am I called to learn next? And am I willing to learn? Then listen for your spirit teachers to help you answer these questions. They'll guide you when you're ready. All right, so they'll guide you when you're ready, you guys. But also, so make sure you call on your spirit teachers and also call on your runners, you guys. Okay, definitely ask them for help. Ask them to get you the things that you're really seeking. All right, so I would like to take, let's see here. I think I want to take some fairy tarot. And then I will be wrapping it up. I just wanted to come on and do a quick little reading and see what came out, since I haven't done one in such a long time. I know it's been at least a month. It's been at least a month. Oh, that sucks, huh? Let's see, is that better? I guess it's gonna have to be better. All right, so look, we have the Lovers. All right, it says true love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Okay, so somebody is coming or about to meet true, get true love. If you guys haven't already, some of you guys could already be in relationships. So we have number 6. Like I said, this is the number 6. When 42, the runners, when that broke down, number 6, that, like I said, that's the number for the Lovers as well. But 6 also has like that past life energy, that childlike energy. Like I said, you're elevating, of course, but you have some form of stability. But this is the time for you to build. We have the 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your powers come from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. All right, so if I'm looking at the wheel, like a lot of you guys' life could be changing due to a lover or due to love coming into your life. Okay, so I do see change in your love life happening. And then with this seven of summer, clarifying these nine of pentacles, no more procrastinating. Like I said, the seeds that you've sown or the seeds that you need to sow, just know that now is the time. It says confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Your powers come from making a decision that you may not know, a choice that you may not be aware of as of right now because you're not in tune with yourself. All right, we have the high priestess being clarified by the five of winter. It says, walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. So now is the time for you to use your intuition. If it's not for you, know that it's not for you. Stop playing games with yourself. If it's time for you to walk away from it, walk away from it. It's no shame in that. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Everything is not for everybody. And sometimes that helps. Something that may help elevate someone else may not help elevate you. It may actually hurt you. All right. So now is the time for you to make a decision to walk away from dishonest associations, whether it be friends, family, business partners, um, teachers. If it's time for you to elevate yourself and get a new it can be anything. Uh Anything that's not elevating you. All right. So this is going to be clarifying the Four of Wands. All right, so we have the Two of Autumn and we have the Sun. So the Four of Wands, like I said, this is in a position of fear obstacle, but the Four of Wands is an excellent card. So I can also look at it like a wish. So if you're fearing this stability, it could be because you want it so bad, you're afraid that you're not going to get it. We have the Sun. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and accommodations, gratitude for the blessings of life. The Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So now is the time. Look, this worry and stress that you feel like you're not gonna be stable or you're not gonna have what you need. You're not going to have the building blocks because also, like I said, the Four of Wands, this also can be like building blocks. You know, you got four walls, so you have that structure. You got that foundation, okay? And just know that that's what you need. You need that foundation. All right, because everything is going to work out for you. You just need to know that you have the ability. All right, and then we're going to clarify the Six of Wands, and then we're going to wrap it on up. Oh, I need to pull a message from your angels and ancestors. So then we have renewal and unity, which is clarifying this Six of Wands. We have renewal. It says review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. Like, because right now you're in the spotlight. It's not the time for you to judge yourself. Okay, it's the time for you to thrive. Unity, which is number 5. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So some of you guys could just be transitioning from a religious background to a spiritual background, or maybe from a not so spiritual to a spiritual, or maybe you could just be transitioning really more so in order to connect with yourself, in order to have the energy of like just being refreshed. Some of you guys could just need to take a spiritual bath or a shower. And just if you can't take a spiritual bath, but you're able to get into the shower, one thing that was a nice little gem that was given to me when I was doing like a removal spell or something to help me get grounded. When I'm in the shower, I'm looking at or I'm meditating on all the negative or low vibrational energies that's surrounding me, and I'm just allowing them to wash down the drain while I'm in the shower. Okay, so you can either pray or meditate while you're doing this, but visualize all that negative or low vibrational energy, anything that, like, and that doesn't necessarily have to be like drama or anything. It could just be like your own fear, like you fearing that you're not going to have the stability or the backing to do what it is that you want. You can just release that. Like, don't worry about how you're going to get there. Just know that you're going to get there. Don't worry about how the runners going to get that parking spot in the front for you. Just know you're going to get it. That's all you got to worry about. Okay. Then we have the overall energy, which is the dreamer, which is the Fool card, and traditional tarot, which is 0. So this is our thought process. It's time for you to just say, you know what? I'm about to take that leap of faith. Just fuck it all and just take the leap of faith. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure and trust yourself. Trust yourself because God is right here with you. God is telling you He's leading you. He's guiding you. He is there. If you need advice, ask Him for it because you connected with Him. All you have to do is trust your intuition and believe in yourself. We have the 8 of Summer at the right up under the dreamer, the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make a major life. Oh, choosing to make major life changes. So this is what it is. Like your whole world is turning. Okay, so what yesterday, what was true for you yesterday is not going to be true for you tomorrow because your world is changing. I see elevation, I see prosperity, I see abundance. The sun is here. All right, so that is one of the happiest cards in the deck. Even though it's clarifying that fear or obstacle, that is God letting you know that you should not be worrying because you're going to achieve more than what you were expecting. Okay, like you're gonna be reaping so many benefits and rewards. Like you're gonna be in the spotlight, like people talking about you. They know your name. Even if you don't realize that they know your name, they know your name. Trust and believe. They talking about you in places that you can't even imagine, and not in a low vibrational energy either. All right, so we're getting the angel and what did I say? I guess I do need to take one of these, but I would like to, I said I wanted a message from the angels and ancestors, and I pulled the angel answers. So if you guys have a question at this time, you're able to hold that question in your mind, lock it in, just focus on whatever energy it is, whatever your question is. We're going to go ahead and get an answer for you. And yes, I do know you love your fairies. Tay. Every time I pull them cards, I think about you. All right, so we have be assertive is the answer to your question. So you need to be assertive because abundance is here for you guys. Okay, abundance is definitely here for you. So all right. So now I need to pull the angels and ancestors message. That's what I want. I want to do an angels and ancestors message for you guys because I just feel like the ancestors and the angels are speaking to you at this time and they have a message for you. And they definitely have a message for you. But most importantly, do not be afraid to ask for help. Ask and you shall receive, correct? So ask your runners to go out and get whatever it is that you need. Ask your runners to go out and get whatever it is that you need. All right. So angels and ancestors. There we go. We have 2 cards that flipped over. We have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. All right. So we have peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. And then the sun, wow, twice. You have the sun twice. Enjoy success and happiness once you let go of the need to be right. So I'm going to read out of the book for peacekeeper. And then, of course, I definitely will read out of the book for the sun, because sometimes we need a nice reminder of what the sun represents as well. Even though I know everyone says it's the most beautiful card in the deck, the happiest card in the deck, it's the yes card. But sometimes when we read out of the book, it just sparks an interest for someone. All right, and I'm looking for the peacekeeper. All right. All right, so choose peace and happiness over the need to be right rather than trying to prove a point. Save your energy for what's important. The peacekeeper is a wise Native American woman who has been influenced by white buffalo women. She holds a peace pipe, which is emblematic of surrendering to the need to fight and offering harmony instead. She is a soul who knows what it's like to feel under threat and to stand up for what she believes in and what is right. Her medicine helps you to take the higher road in every situation, even if you're under pressure to make a quick decision. It is a reminder that within your hands lies the power to make the right choice for all involved. You may be feeling a you may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments and heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you toward the healing of your whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. And then we have the sun. So let me just find the sun in the deck really quick. In the book. All right. And then I will end it here. All right, so we have the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It's the most powerful planet in the solar system. Solar referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to the energy of joy so that you can be light in spirit and heart. You are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel to be Opportunities to feel and be successful are whirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friends progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm. And it also encourages everything to grow. The energy of expansion is with you at this time. You are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely yes. Well, I want to say thank you so much for spending some time with me this evening. I hope this reading has resonated with you guys. If it has, like, share, and comment down below and let me know how these energies are playing out in your life. Just know I see abundance, prosperity, happiness, fulfillment, and of course, yes, you just need to keep the peace, be assertive, and make sure you're reaching out to those runners um and those teachers. Okay, so that way you're able to accomplish and conquer this success and make sound decisions within your life, you guys. Anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful and prosperous evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.